Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to our second episode of Hitman 3. And that's right, your boy dappered up for this episode. I wanted to look like James Bond in the last one. I wanted to be James Bond in our last episode. And now I'm starting to look the part. I don't know, I felt like to really encapsulate Agent 47, I was gonna have to dress up a little nicer. I know I've got this black tie. Agent 47's more of a red tie type of guy, but I don't think it's gonna matter where we're going. Into the English countryside, into the rain. Without any further ado, let's get into it. Death in the family. Oh man, I have been waiting for this mission since I opened this game up for the first time. End of the line. Oh man, this episode is gonna be crazy.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
English
Alexa
countryside is
Carlyle
beautiful.
is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
Wow.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant, information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Alexa Carlyle, here we come. Ooh, they really do such a great job at setting up these missions. All right, boys, so our target, Alexa Carlyle, seems to be the matriarch of a very, very powerful family. I mean, in this game, you are taking out some of the most powerful people in the world. Some of the most powerful people in the world we don't even know about. Got to find that case file on the Constant as well. Still chasing after him, and I'm down for it. Planning, starting on the main road. Looks like there's a bunch of different locations we could start off with. But man, oh man, I cannot wait to see what happens in this episode. Death in the family. Let's deploy ourselves on the scene. Ooh. Boys, I love playing this game. I can't hide my excitement right now.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations.
All right.
The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her three adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
That's what I like to hear, and just like this, here we are in Dartmoor, England. It is a beautiful palace. A beautiful landscape, mind that. Alright, so something that I didn't realize in the first episode is you actually can run in this game. Look at that. He can hit a jog if he wants.
Phineas Whitman, private investigator. I have an
Ah.
appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
I feel like we could sneak around this guy.
Is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should
Uh-oh.
do some detecting yourself.
Those police almost found
47.
us. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. What is this guy doing here? He's like a regular James Bond. I mean, not James Bond.
A
What's
famous private
it called? Sherlock
investigator
Holmes.
summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
You know we're doing it, boys. You absolutely know. Alright, looks like we gotta follow him. I'm thinking that we want to cross under this bridge. Think that's gonna be possible, boys? I feel like that's what they're telling me to do. Come on, Agent 47. Oh, it's too deep for us? Alright, alright. Alright, I feel you. Through the brush we go. Stalking him all along. Looks like we got two guys up there. Man down at the field. What is he doing just standing there? We're not going to be able to get him from here. That's for sure. I do want to get him before he enters the premises, though. Come on, let's get up here. Oh, beautiful. This hedge maze is going to present the perfect opportunity.
Please do.
If you'd follow me.
All right, boys. Now, what are the chances that we sneak in and we grab him right here?
Preparing for Madame's funeral.
Come on. Grab him. Grab him away. Drag him away. Oh, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, we need to disguise as him ASAP. Alright, we gotta be fast. Gotta catch up with her in time. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was satisfying. They might find his body eventually, but hopefully we'll be done with our mission by then. Thank you, ma'am, for leading me right this way.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
Oh, so they want to pat us down. Alright. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to drop our weapons somehow. Or we could just sneak in through the window. Don't mind if I do. Sneaking in with my weapons can't stop me. We're allowed in here, right? Right? No one's gonna stop me. Wow, this is a beautiful house. Not sure about that choice of chandelier, but I do like all of the wood. It is very nice. Alright, Alexa Carlyle, I'm waiting for you. She's coming right to us. Now, we could just take her out in the wide open, but that's no fun. We're playing the detective tonight, boys, and we are looking like an absolute gangster. Wow, look at that badge on our front. Now, you know,
Mr. Whitman,
not exactly
thank you for
wearing
coming
my
on
fit,
such short
but
notice.
works all
A
the same.
great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution.
Is that so,
handled
ma'am?
with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
Certainly,
In my
ma'am.
experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
Do we want some refreshments? We could take a look around, you know what I mean? Shall we just take a little peek-see around, see what we can't find in here?
So, how long have you been working? Let's pick this up later.
A little bit of a fireplace poker. Ooh. Looks like there was a little secret conversation going on in here. Very interesting.
Did you get that bird shit off the front screen of my car then?
Mr. Whitmer,
Sure about that?
are
mate?
you
Don't
ready
make
to
absolutely
inspect the
sure.
crime scene now?
You know what? Why not? Let's go hit the crime scene.
Clean.
If you'll follow me, sir.
I just thought of something. I think I lost a button from my cuff yesterday, probably at the graveyard. Could you just pop down and have a look?
For a button, sir?
That's what I said, wasn't it?
Right.
God, that guy seems like a real jerk. He might be their son.
I feel obliged to point
Little
out
spoiled rich kid.
current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will
Oh, yes.
probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madam's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation.
Wow, so she invited all of her children here.
That there will be consequences.
They all think she's dead.
If word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene...
Wow, this house is massive.
The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Lovely. Thank you, Mr. Fernsby. An absolute legend. All right, let's go check out this crime
A locked room
scene.
murder mystery, 47.
Wow.
I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
I trust so as well. All right, what's going on with this chair? Let's take a seat, survey the scene. Oh my God, there's a dead body right there. Wow.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Yeah, why don't I just take a picture of this dead body? That's a normal thing to do. Scan him up.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him.
Aw.
Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
I like how we can put a filter on him. Why would we do this? What am I doing? Okay, Jack, let's stop looking at the dead body, okay? Okay. Wow, so he's got an extensive liquor cabinet. That's not to be, ooh, what's he got there? A little bottle of, Kalabadabadabidabadaboo. Just some generic 1-star Texas blend whiskey. Texas blend whiskey. Gotta love it. All right, what else may we find in here? What's going on here with these, Scan these bottles right here. Hold up, let's not zoom in so much. Okay, what intel can we receive from that? The whiskey, so was it poison? That's the question we're trying to figure out, right? Anything over here? I don't think so. Man, I mean, this guy did die in glory, didn't he? Could you imagine this was your room? I can't imagine. Oof. I'm assuming that this computer is going to be important. Shall we take a look? Do a little bit of hacking.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Who goes shopping for shoes the night that they commit suicide? Doesn't make much sense, does it? Definitely sensing some foul play as well here. Anything over here for us to scan? I don't think so, but we are going to be able to read his note. Let's see what he had to say.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could...
Sorry to interrupt you there, but okay, it reads, I am haunted by horrible past choices and all their consuming consequences. Alexa was the raft keeping me afloat. Without her, I cannot go on. Goodbye. Signed, Zachary. Ooh, that must be hard for her to hear. No wonder she's not willing to accept his suicide.
Irrelevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Quite true. Quite true. All right, looks like there's some more clues to discover. We've got 4 of 6 clues found so far in the room. Let's see, is there anything else for us to discover? Ooh, what's this over here? Excuse me. Oh, we found a little hidden passageway. Classic.
A hidden door.
Classic.
It's a secret passage.
Uh-oh.
This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Uh-oh, so we could get in trouble. Why not take a look? I don't see what this could have, what people could have been looking through. Very interesting. All right. Well, let's keep exploring this room. We might find the rest of his clues down here. There are still 2 clues left. Oh, dude, I knew there was something weird about this mirror.
A photocopy
Got
of the
floor
floor
plan.
plans.
Love it.
Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor.
Oh my days. They were, look,
I
they had
believe
peepholes
you've done
everywhere.
a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
As am I. You know, we can't trust Mr. Fernsby yet, even though I want to. You know, he seems like a nice guy. Not really getting a good view at anything here, but if there is a conversation we need to eavesdrop on later, we know that this is the room to come to. Alright, is there anything else in here important? Not exactly. I do want to open this door, though, and see where it leads to. Seems important. And then definitely want to close that. Alright, beautiful. So now let's go find Mr. Fernsby and see what he has to say. Now, like I said, we can't believe his narrative 100%. Dude, it's hard to even find my way back here. This house is so massive. I don't even know. Would you enjoy having a house this big? Don't even know your way through. It's like a maze. Who are we kidding? We probably would, right?
Just keep calm.
All right, Mr. Fernsby.
Mr. Fernsby,
I need some more information.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
All right, Mr. Fernsby. So he's come right out and say that he has absolutely no defense for himself. But I don't know. I mean, he's helping us, right?
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47?
He doesn't seem concerned.
Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
I think that we want to look for clues first. Because once we ask them if they have an alibi, we want to be able to confirm if they actually did have an alibi. Right? They can say whatever they want, and if we don't have any evidence to disprove it, then we're not going to be able to tell them that they were wrong. All right, I'm definitely picking up the screwdriver. What is this? A car battery? What? What do we need a car battery for? Okay, so we don't need the car battery yet, but we might need that for a future section. Oh, and a fuse cell. Dude, are we making a car? What's going on? Looks like we're making a car. All right, well, we'll stay out of there for now. Go explore what there is to see in this part of the house. Looks like this is some staff. The kitchen.
But she just makes me so angry.
What is it?
She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's bedroom. We're the new heads of the family after all. It is only fitting, she said. Well, Gregory put a stop to that, which was a surprise. He normally accepts his wife's outrageous behavior without batting an eyelid. But staying in his mother's bed so soon was just a bit steep, I suppose.
I saw her rearranging the photos in the sitting room, hiding Madame in the back, and moving Montgomery to the front. She's not right in her head. Why would she do that? He died almost 50 years ago.
Wow.
Oh, thank God Madame Carlyle is still alive.
But he was such a gentleman. Even with coat and all. Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No.
We're just sneaking through here.
Stick to your own.
Getting all the gossip.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit.
Aww.
All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
That's us, boys. The boyfriend who's too busy playing video games to pay attention to his girl.
Things coming along inside. Is everything ready for tomorrow?
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, pram or stroller.
Let's go see if we can talk with this woman.
Should I ask her to marry me? What if she...
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I?
No, of course not.
I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe.
You're giving me a bit of
like a real
anxiety,
princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out, and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you?
Certainly not.
She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Don't worry, I'm not tattling on you, Rosie. I kind of like her. She seems like she's dealing with a little bit of a tough situation. Who's this? Now, who is this guy? That's the real question. Mr. Greencoat.
I have to protect it, right? How do you even do that? I can't do that.
I remember how it was with the first one. The ones that
all right, let's leave the staff to their own. Let's leave the staff to their own wallows and worries, and let's keep exploring. Now, ooh, the wine could be a saber, just lying around.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Ah, Mr. Fernsby. All right, now I'm liking to trust you, but we'll check that for ourselves. We have no way to get in there, which is gonna be a little bit of a problem. I do think it's weird the fact that he said he was in his office and it's locked. But man, I don't want to accuse Mr. Fernsby. It would tear me up if he was the one guilty. That's our homie. I'm watching you, Mr. Fernsby. No sudden movements, all right? Okay, let's go speak with the son because he seems like a real jerk, but I don't think that he's a murderer.
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Rosie could do so much better.
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out.
Sneaky butler. Elaborate on
Elaine,
what you just told me.
Give us some privacy, would you?
Yeah, Elaine. Oh, her broom just disappeared.
Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle.
Dude.
I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind.
Shh.
If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
This guy, man. He's got no respect. He's calling this place a shithole? I mean, come on. This is like the nicest place I've ever seen.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexia used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So,
I'm pacing.
Is that it?
That's not about it.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Why don't you like Mr. Fernsby? That's the question that I really have. Is it because you're just a jerk and you don't like anybody? That could be a possible option. All right, we're gonna leave that fire picker there for the moment. Looks like we have a few more family members to talk with. One of them being right over here. Now let's look through our clues that we've acquired. So Patrick, his alibi is confirmed. We have him out of the suspect list. But wow. Okay, so we still have Gregory, Edward, Rebecca, and Mr. Fernsby. Now we have questioned Mr. Fernsby. I don't think it's him, but as I've said, I'm not gonna rule him out yet. I am suspicious though. I am suspicious of the rest of the family. Some people seem to have been less torn up than others over the death of their mother. All right, we don't need any soap. Let's be honest. Let's pop it in the wastebasket. Ooh, buckets. All right, it seems like there's some more family members out here in the open room. There's one over there, one down there, and one here sitting on the couch. Hello there, Mr. Gregory. I've heard some things about you.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
This guy seems a little bit too soft to be a murderer.
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach!
You might know a little bit more, though.
Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Excuse me, Mr. Gregory. He's very rude. Everyone in this family seems to be pretty rude.
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Interesting. Let's see what intel that just gave us. All right, so he's questioned. He's still not ruled out because he did come here just before midnight, but Gregory assumed that his mother's... Other than that, Gregory is amused at his mother's apparent mistakes and describes himself as enjoying the show. I feel like he doesn't, you know, why would he be so outwardly, you know, arrogant if he was the murderer? I feel like he'd try and be a little bit nicer to us. So I'm feeling like I could probably rule him out, but we're not set to rule him out just yet. Why, hello there, miss. Care to explain yourself? Were you the one who was moving pictures around?
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for
that makes me suspicious.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
Yeah, I'm very suspicious of you, Emma, by the way.
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
She's giving all the wrong answers, but the fact she doesn't realize that also makes me not suspect her.
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special
Try
comes
to
to
walk
mind.
away from me.
Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
All right, well, let's see what our intel tells us after that. All right, so she is a suspect. All right, she is at the moment our prime suspect, the only one to raise any suspicion for me, besides obviously Mr. Fernsby. But I'd like to not believe he is the one responsible. We still have to speak with Edward and Rebecca. Let's go find them. I think I saw Rebecca scurry out somewhere over this way. So let's see if we can make our way to her, find her where she may have gone. Oh, hello, Rebecca. I've got something to speak with you about.
Can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose
You're a little bit
someone
close
as
to me.
funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange.
You're acting
You
a
know,
bit strange
I
though
bet She
too.
was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
So she said he was being very chatty, which doesn't sound depressed, which is what Emma said. Dude, I think Emma's trying to cover her tracks.
You feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon.
What did you now?
And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
Oh, poor Edward. All right, I will do. Thank you very much. All right, so Rebecca also not ruled out, but I do trust her. I do believe her, unless she is a master manipulator. But wow, look at this trophy room, bros. See this bear right here? Absolutely ridiculous. But it seems like we can take a picture of this. So let's take out our camera and let's see what there is to take a picture of. These documents. What do they say? Documents gathered by Rebecca on recent movements of assets belonging to the media branch of Carlyle Holdings. They show a number of unauthorized movements of funds and privileges. Rebecca. Where did you go off to? You come right back here. Rebecca, I kind of want to speak with you, actually. Here, smile for the camera. Okay, so let's see what else is around here. All right. So it says it wants us to question the suspects. Well, we have yet to speak with Edward, so I guess it's time to go and find him, where he might be sitting around in this manner. Let's see what she has to say here.
She's not fit to be in charge anymore.
Oh, dude, this Emma is being so suspicious, man. Everything that she says is wrong. All right. Let's find their brother Edward. And we'll see what the deal is. This guy has a UMP 45. Definitely got to be careful of him. Nice
that
to
door
people.
leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Does it now? How are we going to get in there though is the question. You think we can get in through the bathroom? Oh yeah, I do think so. All right, let's close this door. I think we're going to go through a window right now. Alright, we don't need to pick up any weapons. We're good with what we have. Alright. Okay, time to do a little bit of ledge slinking. Oh man, this is horrifying. Alright, can we get in this window? No, it looks like it's locked. We'll just keep slinking around. Do what we do best. I'm sure there's got to be an open window eventually. Or maybe the balcony entrance isn't locked. Gotta do our due diligence. We don't want to accuse the wrong person in here. But I feel like, dude, Emma is very suspicious, guys. Emma is very, very suspicious. And she is not up here, so we should be fine. Alright. Let's see what there is to find. I do see that there's something to scan with our camera over here. Shoes. What about them shoes? Shoes and footprints found in Emma and Gregory's room. Interesting. Anything else to find in this place? Like there's a few things lying about, like this piece of paper. Letter from Emma's mother.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Oh man, the plot thickens. Are you kidding me, dude? Alright, what is this? A walking cane. Alright, I don't think that we're gonna figure out anything else from this room. But that was some very worthwhile intel. Ooh, what's this? What is this? We need the propane flask. I mean, I know where that is, but I don't think that, you know, why do it? All right, now we've opened the door.
I should get back to.
Ooh, those guys. Maybe they have something secret to them. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna keep looking around. We still have to find that kid Zachary. I don't know where he's at. All right, and then where's this door gonna open up into?
This is Rebecca's room.
Ah, Rebecca. Looks like you've got some paperwork here that you might have cleaned up if you were being a little bit smarter. Rebecca Carlisle's notebook, found in the bedroom in which she's staying. The notes concern various Carlisle assets, as well as a board reading. The handwriting does not match Zachary's suicide note. All right, so at least she isn't guilty. But there is another clue in this room, and we ought to find it. Let's check her laptop. I like the blue latex gloves.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Okay. So it looks like she's clean. She was on a conference call during the meeting. Ooh, what's this painting got to do with anything though? That's what I'm interested in. Ah, so that's how you open the door from this side. All right, very nice. If we look at the suspects, we now have ruled out Rebecca. So her alibi has been confirmed. Her alibi has been confirmed. We still need to verify Gregory. We need to still question Edward and Emma, the most suspicious of them all. Still yet to find out too much more on her, but you know, what we do know is already extremely incriminating. All right, let's keep moving through the house. As a matter of fact, we might as well head upstairs and see what they have up there for us. I feel like we haven't been upstairs much, if at all. They might be hiding up here.
Excuse me, sir. There's a limited access to this area at the moment, so I can't let you through.
Interesting. Big mistake. All right, well, what's a faster way to get up there then? Because I'm not just gonna not go up. You know what I'm saying? That's just ridiculous. Maybe we can get there from some window access. There might be a pipe to climb up here. There is. Oh, boys. All right. Let's climb up this pipe. Get onto the next floor. See what there is to find. Wow, this is really some Spider-Man stuff that we got going on right now. All right, up here we go. All right, there are some people up here, so we do have to be careful. But we also are gonna want to get all of the intel that we can while we're here. Oh, looks like they're coming outside.
Gotta dig this place. Ancestral graveyard, trophy room, and the office safe is hidden behind a portrait with a secret mechanism for uncovering it. It's got real soul. First time here. Yep.
Ah, looks like we figured out the location of a safe. According to the bodyguards, Alexa Carlisle's office contains a safe hidden behind a painting.
Impressive, all right.
A safe in Madame Carlisle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
I bet so too. All right, what are the odds that we just take one of these guys out? Actually, what's up here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. We can go even higher up? All right, so we do know that there is a... Oh yeah, dude, we need to be up here. Are you kidding me? All right, so now here we are in the office. We know that it's hidden behind a painting. As long as Alexa Carlisle stays out of here, I do think that we'd be able to manage it ourselves. We just gotta sneak up behind this guy over here. Can I subdue him from over the ledge? What if I toss a coin?
Wow.
Is that gonna make him walk over there? Classic gameplay.
Command, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate.
Oh, he's moving in to investigate. There he goes. Not a smart idea from you. And good night. Disguise as him. Pick up his gun. And then we're going to want to drag him into a secluded area. Yeah, right here under the stairs. Sorry, sir. We'll get back in that detective suit after we're done, but I just want to make sure that, you know, we're safe at least while we're up here. So they said it was hidden behind a painting in the office. All right. I do believe I saw a painting over here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, boys. How do I open it? A hidden mechanism, it said. Ooh, you know what? I have a feeling that this is the mechanism. Imperial fire egg. Nope. Okay. Oops. Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to break your cool egg. Oh, what could the mysterious mechanism be? Oh, it's this on the chair, dude. Come on, that's not that hard to tell.
Peculiar icons above the safe. I wonder if they might be some sort of a code. Maybe have a look around the office, 47.
All right, so we got a chair, right? We got a chair. Okay, so what number can we find over here at the chair? Wait, what are these pictures again? Let me get another look. All right, a moose head, a fire, a telescope. Okay, there's got to be. All right. Oh.
Hello, sir.
Don Yates, Alexa Carlyle here. You need to explain yourself. I demand that you return my call ASAP. Sending a junior attorney is gross negligence of your responsibilities and will have consequences for your company.
Oh man, she is mad.
Personally as well. I will make sure of that. Mark my words.
Uh-huh. All right, we just want to stay a little bit of a distance away from that guard that she's with. Here's the fireplace. Is there any number that we could ascertain from this? Oh, look, it's a 7. Beautiful. Okay, we found the first number. See that 7 in there? Lovely. All right. So we know the first number. I have a feeling that they're not going to be too happy if I try and open up this safe. Oh, no, it doesn't seem like they care. Oh, there's the number. A 9. Beautiful. We found it. Okay, so 9 for the telescope. We got a 7 for the fireplace. Now we just need to find where she's put that giant moose head. Oh, there it is. Just found it. All right, I see there's a number right above it. What number would that be? Is that a 5? Dude, I don't have very good eyesight. I'm going to be honest with you. Let me zoom in there. Yeah, that's a 5. Okay, so 5, 7, 9. And then what? We just need the clock. Ah, I see you, little guy. There we go. There it is. A 1. So it's 1975. 1975, baby. It's probably someone's birthday. All right. Let's put it in. 1975. Haha, beautiful. Baby, we got that case file. That's what I'm talking about.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
It's what I do best. All right, the case file has been recovered. So now it's time for us to get out of here. And I have a feeling that we're not allowed to have this shotgun anymore. Is that the case? We might have to drop this. All right, let's get out of here. We have no more need to be in this room anymore, in this place. We got to make a seamless escape. But I did want to escape with the right uniform. Okay. Let's get out of here. Come on, Agent 47. Hit that vault, baby. Alright, so we're allowed at any level that isn't this exact level. Okay, that's not gonna let us down. We'll just have to slink across this ledge. Don't mind me, just got the strongest fingers in the world. Hope nobody sees us dangling around down there. But honestly, we should be fine to just keep moving on the way we have been. I'm sure there will be a pipe over here on this side somewhere. Dude, we put in that hardcore detective work. Look at us scaling buildings and stuff. This is Assassin's Creed up in here. All right, let's slide back down. Time to scale the wall, and then we'll go inside of the door. And just like that, we are back in business, boys. All right, the case file's been secured, so now I'm interested in what Edwards has to say for himself.
Oh, Madam Carlyle will be furious. She expects the family photo to be done any moment.
What is this
now.
that we've stumbled
So,
upon?
Madam Carlyle wants a picture taken. If you were to assist with the missing fuse, I'm sure the portrait would be one for the ages.
All right, I know where the missing fuses are. I'll get right there then. Fuse cell, lovely. All right, and now let's run back and go and give it to that poor woman. All right, boom. We've acquired the fuse cell. Now all we have to do is disguise ourselves as this photographer. All right, you think we're safe to do so right here? All right, you know what? I think our smartest plan would be to take out this guy first. Oh, my days. All right, come with me, bro. Come with me. I'm hiding you where ain't nobody ever gonna find you. Hopefully, yes, right in this box. Lovely, lovely stuff. All right, once we've got him in here, we just need to, you know, subdue as many of these guys as we possibly can. Dump him in here. I'm not sure what this photo is going to reveal, but I am hoping that it's going to give us some more information. All right, here we go. Love to see it. Disguise up as him. Beautiful. And now let's drag him the safest possible way back along this way. Ooh, we dropped that gun. We're gonna have to definitely pick that up. Don't want to leave behind any clues. That gun could have easily been found and given us away. Oh, please don't turn around up there. Phew. All right. So let's just hop this photographer up in this box too, and then we can power up that camera flash and get this photo shoot on the way. All right, let's get this guy in here. Stupid photographer, and your weird beanie hat. Your weird leather pants. Kind of like the leather pants. All right. Insert that fuse and take that pic. Yeah, baby.
Oh, sounds like...
All right, let's hit that save.
Why don't you take a picture to test it?
Oh, the power is back up, my love. Let me capture your pure essence. Ooh, what a lovely flick. Very melancholy. All right, there we go.
It works. I'm ready for the shoot.
Perfect. I'll call the family down now then.
Love it. All right, let's wait around for this family.
Excellent, 47. Madam Carlyle is on her way down for the family photo shoot.
That's what I like to hear.
Let's see if any memorable moments will play out in front of the camera.
Oh, I am counting on the fact that they will. Come on, Madam Carlyle. Oh, dude, look at Emma just sitting over here, all suspicious.
I expect you to be efficient. I have a lot to see to today.
I will be efficient. Come on, go sit over there. Go pose up.
I wonder if he does headshots.
Oh, I do headshots. You want a headshot? I got you with the headshot.
Listen, everyone.
That'll cost you $50. Hand it over. Come on, hand it over.
I understand that you have a lot of questions. Please be patient for a little longer. I will address you in the sitting room.
I'm gonna take her out right now. Imagine,
Right,
in front of her whole family.
Let's get this over with.
I have a feeling that this girl wouldn't mind too much, huh? Got anything to say for yourself, Emma? Let's see if anything is revealed in this family photo.
No one wants to look at that long face.
You're such an idiot, Gregory.
I'm fine, Rebecca.
Fine? You look like a nervous wreck.
Stop bickering.
Well, Mother, you certainly know how to lighten the mood.
It is kind of a weird picture. Is there anything that we can take from it? I mean, that guy Zachary looks... I mean, Edward looks completely distraught. We're definitely going to have to speak with him.
Could we have one more?
Oh.
We're having such a jolly good time, aren't we?
Of course you can.
Just take the picture. We don't have a...
Dude, I've already taken a picture, all right? You better watch yourself, Alexa. You're my last hurrah.
No need to spend the entire day here.
All right.
Please, everybody, go to the sitting room. I need to speak to you all.
Into the sitting room. All right.
I want to stress that I expect absolute discretion.
Okay, let's be quick. I want to get our detective.
No one will ever know.
Disguise back.
Good. Coming, Mummy. I just need some fresh air.
All right.
I'll be in shortly. You go in.
We are now a detective.
God, I'll never understand this. Gregory is going out of his way to shock Mum, laziness and neglect, and you self-destruct in your attempt to please her. She's equally hard on the two of you, don't you see? It doesn't make any difference how you behave.
I just needed to know that I'd really try.
Yeah, dude. I don't peg this guy as a killer either, but I don't mind speaking to him, figuring it out for ourselves. Hello, Edward.
Professor Edward Carlyle.
Funny seeing you here.
Can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting.
Ah, fair
Provide some
enough.
comfort.
That knocks two people off the alibi list.
Around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
He was the missing piece of the
Expecting
puzzle.
to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, mother, and the staff are all the company he had. If that's all,
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have strong opinion on it afterwards.
Oh, this poor guy.
I can't breathe.
No problem. You're fine, dude. All right, so that's gonna knock him off the list as well as his brother Gregory, which leaves only two more suspects, and that's gonna be Emma and Mr. Fernsby. Now, I can't rule out Mr. Fernsby yet, and we know that he's got an office somewhere in the inside of this on the first floor. All right, you know what I'm doing? Yes, we could go into Mr. Fernsby's office, but honestly, dude, he's the butler. We can't accuse him. I'm making an executive decision now. Emma is the one we accuse, so I want to go back to her room. Now, where is her room once again? I gotta find it. All right, let's go see. Let's go see if there might be something we missed. Because, dude, these shoes have got to be an important clue. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's this down here?
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse.
We missed something.
What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
3 out of 4 clues found. We haven't even found all the clues in here. Are you kidding me? Dude, how did I miss that? I found all the clues everywhere else. Okay. Okay, boys. So it looks like we have to head out to the greenhouse. But before we do such a thing, there's one more clue left in this room. All right, what about this cane? Do you like dogs? Oh. Oh, man, I thought that she was coming in, but no, she's on the floor above us or below us. Yeah, she's right below us. All right. Well, we've got this cane. Oh, this was the last clue. An old cane with a knob shaped like the head of a bulldog. All right, I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do with that, but we can't hide it either. All right, well, now we have to make our way out to the greenhouse. That's 100% sure. And we were almost over there. Okay, there it is. Come on, there's gotta be a pipe over here somewhere. All right, yeah, so this is locked. Is there any way to get in here, though?
I don't believe for a second
This door is also locked.
suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yeah, I believe these guys. Oh, and this door is blocked up. Got this crowbar, boys. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so the problem is going to be this guard and this gardener, because we need to find a way to get in there. Oh! Oh, hello, Emma. Fancy seeing you in here, huh? Fancy seeing you in the greenhouse. All right, looks like there's 2 clues in here.
Broken lab equipment.
This being
It
one of
looks
them.
like it was recently used, though.
Poisonous flower. Definitely pick up that. What else? This is something to take a picture of. All right. Is this what was used to kill him?
Showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled 47.
Oh, yeah.
Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning.
I would agree, and honestly, we might just let her
uncovered
happen.
enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed.
Wow, that is awesome.
I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
That is a good point. We need to go check out Mr. Fernsby's room now. The boat key? Alright, not sure what that's gonna unlock. But now we should be set to leave this area. And keep on keeping on. Alright, so now let's go back and let's go back into Fernsby's office. Because now we have the crowbar, we should be able to crack his door open. Check to see if there's any incriminating evidence in there, and then I mean, you know, I'm pretty much convinced that it's Emma, right? I mean, it is Emma. Emma did murder her grandfather, or her uncle. She murdered her uncle. The question is did Fernsby help her, and is he helping her cover up her tracks
Mary
as
is
we
so
speak?
upset. She's never seen a
That's
dead body.
that's the real question. Let's see if you're as nice as they say you are. Crack this door open. Beautiful. All right, what is there to discover in here? Pick up his list. Let's see, what does Mr. Fernsby's list say? A letter written by Mr. Fernsby, the butler, details various preparations for tomorrow's. The handwriting does not match Zachary's suicide note. Beautiful. Okay, that's information I like to hear. Oh, what's this? What?
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
Uh-oh. Is Mr. Fernsby being framed, or did he actually do this? I don't know. Let's see what's going on over here in the corner. Oh. All right, let's pick up this golf club. Maybe there's a sign on it? No. All right, let's just toss it back in the corner. That's nice. Oof, this is not looking good for you, Mr. Fernsby. Lethal poison pill jar.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary.
Ah.
Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder.
Ooh, definitely
but
getting that
I think
master
you have
key.
enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did.
Well,
maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
oh, I'm ready to present my
Unless,
findings.
of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Oh, no. We are good, and we are definitely not framing the butler. Are you kidding me? Madame Carlyle, I found the murderer. I found the murderer. Here, let's go speak with her. Let's go speak with Mr. Fernsby first. I feel like we owe him the benefit of the doubt. Where are you, Mr. Fernsby? There's Mr. Fernsby. Finally showed up. You're an elusive man to find. Got some reportings to discover.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Will do. Hope you didn't see that, that pill bottle I stole from his office just disappear into my coat. Man, this mission was so fun playing as a detective. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. I don't want to glitch this man out. Madame Carlyle, we have some findings to report to you, my love. Alright, she's following us up the stairs. That's a good sign. Where are you taking me, Mr. Fernsby? Dude, what would you do if he brought us into a room and held a gun to our head and was like, I couldn't let you tell her. That would really blow my mind. Please don't tell me we have to get frisked up here. Mr. Fernsby, you're not leading me into my demise, are you? Alright. Alexa is following closely behind. Once we conclude this murder mystery, we should be able to take her out no problem. The only thing is that we know that Emma has plans to kill her again. What do you mean stand back, dude? I'm with Mr. Fernsby. Are you kidding me?
There are a lot of them on the grounds.
Talk to Mr. Fernsby. He's
This
in
is
charge
Madame
of the
Carlyle's
staff.
office.
Just want to keep Madame
Please step
Carlyle
inside.
safe. I'd like to know about these details.
Alright, sounds good to me. Into her office we go. Oh, I've never been here before. Must be a new place. Just kidding. We've been here. We know the ins and outs. We stole the file from the safe. Alright, let's sit here and wait for her.
Who's been at the safe?
Oof, that's what I was trying to avoid, ma'am. It wasn't me. I'm just a lousy old detective. What about those bodyguards standing watch there this whole time?
Somebody has taken the case file.
It wasn't me.
Please, go ahead.
Alright, so we could accuse Mr. Fernsby, but why would we frame the man that when we have found the murderer? So let's tell her.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost, marry your heir Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
Got that
More
right.
than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
Alright, give me some money.
I'll send you an invoice.
Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. I trust you'll see yourself
So
out.
that's one way that we might have been able to get the case
I need
file.
some privacy. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. We'll give you all the privacy in the world that you could ask for. Just as soon as we go outside here and take her out. Oh my god, are you ready, boys? Watch this. I'm sorry, my love, but it's time for you to go. Uh-oh.
Mission complete.
Body found.
Well done, 47.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we gotta get out of here quick. Body has already been found. Oh, boys. It's nice seeing you guys. Thank you for all the hospitality. And, wow, look at those windmills on the horizon. Looks like this place completely runs on green energy. At least that's nice, right?
They're everywhere. Go, get out!
What?
The Constantine! Shit!
Uh-oh. Let's get in this car. We can't get in this car. Oh, no. Let's get on our motorcycle, boys. That does not sound good. The Constant seems to have found our operation point. Come on, Agent 47, on your motorcycle. Uh-oh, boys. I have a feeling something bad's about to happen. Master of the household, boys. That mission was so freaking satisfying. I really can't. Dude, look how much stuff there is to accomplish in this mission. Are you kidding me, man? Dude, look, there was a sniper somewhere on that map. 25,000 XP though, I feel like that's good enough for me. Ooh, 4 stars, baby. Don't mind if I do. Oh man, this is gonna get addicting. You owe him nothing. Let's see what the Constant got up to while we were figuring that out. Oh no.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
What happened to Diana?
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
She was the mole? No. Not our friend.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah?
How about now? Over here! Cover me!
Oh no, not Agent 47.
Walk away! Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Dude. There's no way we can save him right now.
Tell the Constant to start running!
Dude, Agent 47 was about to try and save him. And that guy knew that there was no chance.
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Assassination contract to Diana's parents from Agent 47? Dude, no way did he kill her
Gray
parents.
is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Oh my absolute days. Bro, this is a whole movie. Oh my days. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Mission accomplished. Let's look at that leaderboard. Where are we standing on the global leaderboard? Wow, so we're actually 155 in the world right now. That's actually pretty insane. Looks like people are also... Oh, wow. This guy finished the mission in 3 minutes and 41 seconds. Never spotted. No notice kills. No bodies found. No recordings. Non-target kill penalty. What? Dude, how are these guys completing this in 3 minutes? I have got to see that. Either way, though, I have absolutely loved this episode. I can't wait for the next one. This game is blowing me away. I hope you guys enjoyed me dressing up for this one, and I will see you in the outro. Wow. Here we are once again at the end of another Hitman episode. I am loving this series so much. You can see the smile on my face. It is super genuine. I love this game. I've never played a Hitman game all the way through, as I said on the first video, but man, is this going to be the first one we do that with. We might even have to go and explore some other missions. We might have to go into some DLC stuff in this game. Oof, I'm feeling it. I love James Bond, and this is giving me hella James Bond vibes. Either way, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, morning, night, whatever time it might be, where you are. And as always, peace.